Brethren, welcome back and thanks for watching. My name is Michael Stadler, and I'm a member of Jefferson County Lodge Number 9 in Jefferson, Wisconsin. This video series is meant to broach topics that affect us personally as Freemasons, as well as a fraternal organization as a whole. My intent is to ask questions and spark discussions that you can pursue either in Lodge or just casually and socially amongst yourselves. No matter how you ended up here, I urge you to watch with an open mind fueled by good intent and brotherly love. Today's video is based on a series from the Wisconsin Grand Lodge website called 3-Minute Mason. It, along with lots of other great educational materials about Freemasonry, can be found at wimasons.org. Let's get started. Today's mystery: the term Blue Lodge. We always hear the term Blue Lodge in reference to our places of meeting, but why do we call them blue? Is there some historical significance to the color blue in reference to lodges? Let's do an activity to find out. Form 3 teams, east, west, and south, for example. Each team should find something to use as a trestle board, a piece of paper, whiteboard, or whatever else you have handy. Talk with your team for 5 minutes to come up with your best explanation of why you think we call it Blue Lodge. No cheating. Don't use the internet. Just your own brains. Write down your team's explanation on the trestle board provided to share with the Lodge. Pause the video now, and then, once each team has shared, unpause the video for further light. Welcome back. I hope you've come up with some insightful ideas as to where the term Blue Lodge comes from. Here's what the Wisconsin Grand Lodge has to offer on the topic. Some authorities think that as blue has, from ancient biblical times, been associated with truth, with deity, with wisdom and hope, that as Mackey taught, the blue of the Old Testament is a translation of the Hebrew techelet, which is derived from a root meaning perfection. And the color blue came into Freemasonry as its color by natural association. Others believe that as our ancient brethren met on hills and in vales, over which the blue vault of heaven is a ceiling, that the covering of a lodge is the clouded canopy or starry-decked heaven. These allusions seem to connote that blue, the color of the sky, is that of all celestial attributes for which Freemasons strive. Brother Harry E. Heinkel from Henry L. Palmer Lodge number 301 in Milwaukee asked the same question: why do we say Blue Lodge? His findings are most interesting. At the risk of being termed a Masonic symbologist, he questioned and criticized the propriety of the term Blue Lodge when Freemasons speak of the Masonic Lodge of symbolic degrees. The term is peculiarly American. It is found nowhere else in the Masonic world. Evidence does not support the conclusion that the color blue is the symbol of the 3 symbolic degrees of ancient craft masonry, whether operative or speculative, in time immemorial or of the present. That blue is a significant or characteristic symbol of Freemasonry is not supported by the ritual. No pointed reference is made to it in the 3 symbolic degrees. Blue is emphatically the color of Freemasonry, wrote one authority. But the color of the United Grand Lodge of England is Garter or Oxford blue, while that of private or subordinate lodges is Cambridge blue. And the Grand Stewards Lodges in London, known as the Red Apron Lodges, use crimson, thought to be suggested by the color of the ribbon of the Order of the Bath. The color of the Grand Lodge of Scotland is thistle green, while daughter or subordinate lodges adopt a color of their own choice. The recently instituted Grand Lodge of India adopted 3 colors: the Garter blue of England, the thistle green of Scotland, and the sky blue of Ireland. This is in honor of the 3 Grand Lodges by whom it was instituted. Could the color blue have been adopted when blue ribbons were attached to the aprons? Perhaps. But aprons which can be seen in the museum in Freemasons Hall, 6 London, are evidence that prior to and during the early years following the formation of the Grand Lodge in 1717, aprons were white and of a considerable size. Rather than Blue Lodge, Brother Heinkel prefers to proudly claim to be a member of a Masonic Lodge, which is understood by Freemasons and non-Masons throughout the world. The consensus? How and when the term Blue Lodge came to be known as the color of Freemasonry is yet to be discovered. In present-day usage, the term Blue Lodge identifies the membership and organization of Freemasons under the authority of the Grand Lodge. That's it for today, gentlemen. As always, thanks for watching, and keep seeking more light.